Hey everybody, KC here. So I'm happy to tell you that I am just back from having gotten my first COVID-19 vaccine. Let's see, it's the Moderna variety. What can I tell you about it? I have to go back in 1 month to get my second shot, and then 10 days or so after that, I'll have 95, 97% immunity, best they can tell according to the numbers that they have. And listen, it's interesting. Let's face it, the world has not changed dramatically. I still have to do all the things that we're all doing, right? I have to wash my hands and wear a mask and practice physical distancing. But there is sort of a psychological lift you get from this, right? I spent the entire weekend saying to myself, don't get sick, don't get sick, don't get sick, because I didn't want to have anything get in between me and that vaccine. But it's just nice to have that cloud lift a little bit. The interesting thing is that 6 out of 10 U.S. citizens apparently right now, I read this study somewhere, know somebody who has gotten at least one vaccine. Now, so do you. It's also interesting, there was another story in the Wall Street Journal that I was reading about how baby boomers, now that they're starting to get vaccinated, are trying to say to themselves, what can I do? What can't I do? Can I travel a little bit? We'll see. I think it's probably going to be certainly the fall before things really start to lift a little bit. Again, depending on how many people get vaccinated and how the various variants work out and to what degree they become a bigger problem. Listen, I'm not a doctor. I can't recommend that you get the vaccine. If I did that and somebody got sick, I'd probably get sued. So I'm not recommending it. But I can tell you that I just feel great. My arm isn't sore at all. And I just feel terrific. It's interesting. This has actually been a pretty big week around the Coop household because last week, Mrs. Content Guy filed her retirement papers. She's retiring from teaching effective July 1st. And in the same week, I get my first vaccine. So I guess the bad news is that I'm old enough to be married to somebody who's retiring. But the good news is I'm old enough to get a vaccine. You know something? On balance, I think it's all good news. Anyway, that's what's on my mind this morning. And as always, I want to hear what's on your mind.